Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
You're going to have to trust the read here and start this ball far enough out to the left, because it's going to work all the way back to the right before it straightens out towards the hole.
Not quite enough pace on that putt. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. 15 feet away. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green. Oh, and that'll make things a bit more difficult. That winds up in the bunker at the very top of that ridge. Oh, and that couldn't quite get the ridge. It's into that lone bunker at the top of the hill. So a second shot, Notah, from the bunker.
Playing from the fairway bunker at the second makes it awfully difficult to find the green in two. Most likely going to have to lay up and try and set up the third.
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
Nearly. But that's a well-positioned bunker that denied that ball going any further.
Now this, his second from out of the pine straw. Well, Frank, this has not been a pretty exhibition on this hole, but still, third shot coming up, chance to do something.
Yeah, I'd call it the scenic route, Rich. You know, clip that tree, but fortunate, really, to stay on the fairway. I know there's a long way to go, but, I mean, really, I'd thanking my lucky stars.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Frank, playing downhill, you always want to take less club. Go ahead and hit the ball a little harder.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
And this is the third shot, about 125 yards away.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
That'll be from about 90 yards away.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, this will gather a little bit of speed, but not a great deal. Maybe a slither of break, but not a lot to talk about.
What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Beautiful, nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second, and a 1-under start to his round. Two great shots have led to this. It's for eagle. Take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. That's nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. And this is going to get way up there at 3. That a very good drive.
There's two schools of thought here. Bomb a driver down there, but perhaps have an awkward yardage, or hit the 3-wood and have a full iron in here.
From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. That is absolutely fine. Good chance to get one in close from here. This his second. Look here at birdie.
And so often players can focus so much on the break they forget about the slope. This has to be hit a little firmer than normal.
Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Just 5 feet left. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. A 4-footer here for birdie. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Even par early on. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. A third shot.
This course really demands every shot in the bag. That's a great little short shot. It's going to be needed today.
Now from a tight lie, this is second. Second shot now here at the par 3. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Now a 7-footer.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. Oh, this is where the game becomes so cruel sometimes. One for the day. Okay, so a level par start to the round, but that disappears here. It's a double at the 4th. No problem with that one. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. That will do just fine. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine.
Absolute beauty.
Is starting up the right side. That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Uses the spin there and holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
Yeah, I think you take that. That one made a pretty big left turn, so to get within a few feet, that's not bad. From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
As we just saw, so difficult to hold the green here at the fifth with the undulating surfaces, which is going to make this pitch shot a little bit more difficult.
Iona, this, a birdie putt.
And this is going to be moving left the whole way. It's going to be one big arc all the way to the hole.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Now this, for birdie.
It would be very easy to underread this putt. There is break on it from left to right, particularly as it nears the hole.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
short ones can jump up and get you sometimes. Cleans that up in the hole. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. One over for the day. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth. Elevated tee, two-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. And that gonna wind up on the green. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. He's a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. This is an 11-foot putt. Yep, good par save right there. He knew that came back to his left, and he put it on a perfect line. Ooh, good speed there. That'll lead just a couple of feet. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Three over for the day.
On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. And this will work nicely, just right of center, and that'll be fine. And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. From the fairway,
he's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand, and a good chance to save par. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Well, that was for bogey, so now a knee knocker for double.
Shaky, shaky. Definitely not the leave you're looking for.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Oh, this is where the game becomes so cruel sometimes. Time to move on to the next hole. Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. This is turning a little to his left. And that gonna run out into that second cut. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and there's a giant lip on this one as well. Nope, that's going to get into the bunker right here at 8, and that is not going to be one that you can get a lot of club on. Second shot upcoming, down to Noda.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. So, in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly as a second to the par 5.
Well-positioned layup bunker, and that one catches the ball.
And that, not the result he was looking for. It's going to be another shot from the second cut. So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection or execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
That one was running so hot. From the fairway, Noda, this is third.
Ball came up in the right half of this fairway, which cuts off the angle, so it's going to require a precise effort to get it tight.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole. Such a short chip shot. Now a long putt for par.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
got it there, but not quite on target. This is a 13-footer. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Really a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30-40 yards or so back down the hill. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be, here at hole number 9. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. Uh-oh, this is well left. And that will come down into the second cut. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
28 feet from the cup.
Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the ninth. And that will be a 2-over score of 38 on this first 9 at Augusta National. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth. And that's going to go in the books as a 1/37 on this first 9. So, attempting here, it's a bogey at the ninth. And that will write an end to a trouble-filled first 9 here at Augusta National. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the ninth. And it's going to be a disappointing 40 on the first 9, 4 over par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. This one starting up that left side. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going.
And the tee shot hit right of centre, so that's going to leave a lengthy second shot in the vicinity of 200 yards. The biggest problem here is going left because this green is perched up. If you miss this green on the left, it'll run all the way down the hill on the left side.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
So it finds the bunker on the right of this green. Now the problem starts because everything slopes away from the bunker. A very fast bunker shot.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball coming from this section of the fairway will produce a right-to-left ball flight, which makes accessing the left side of the screen much easier.
Now this second shot from 170 yards. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Over for the day. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This one starting a little bit left. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rolled out, and that is a good shot.
Oh, you should like that one.
Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11. Water left and long. This is second at 11. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Wow, some good action on that approach, and a birdie putt awaits. Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. This is a 16-footer. Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. That's a good putt right there. That's a birdie, and it is back to one over now for the round. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and two behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Not the worst result in the world. It's right of this 12th green, but you could certainly do worse than wind up there. Okay, that one's dancing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's going to need to calm down, but I don't think it will. Nope, it is back into the water. Short of this 12th green. Good chance at one. Okay, that ball safely on the green. Now a second to this par 3. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
This now for birdie at 12.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. This is a 9-footer. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Well, it happens. He's in that 20% category. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during the 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee, right down the middle. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
Time's running out. Haven't seen too many good shots, so that one really stands out. See if you can make something with it this time. That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
That is into the second cut. Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dogleg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good and was indeed.
Oh, that's a big mistake. You cannot come up short here at 13, and that ball's going to need to be fished out of Rays Creek. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot.
A nice shot and good chance for a par. The statistics on the PGA Tour show that from 8 feet, you make 50% of your putts.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. A good opportunity lost there. This one moving left here for birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. This golf course playing tough today. They're at 7 over. That's so nearly a birdie, but Par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. All right, in the fairway.
What a roller coaster round today. Haven't seen much good out there, to be honest, so this one really stands out. A good shot certainly stands out. Yep, that's good.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
On the green, Frank, but might need a pair of binoculars to see the hole.
You're a long way from the band. You can barely hear the music from that far away.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
136 is the number and the pin right at the back.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
So now this for birdie down the hill, and it's going to pick up speed as it goes. That's better than 50 feet. That was tracking the whole way. What a putt and quite an unexpected birdie, that's for sure. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. This from 7 feet.
Six over par on the round right now.
From 4 feet for birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. This up the right side off the tee.
That is an excellent tee shot. Now this par 5 is certainly within reach. Some say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Are you a believer in that? Because I actually think that was a really good shot. So it starts here. I like the look of that swing, and the shot was just as good.
Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. Oh, that's trouble. No, that's not going to be close. It is into the pond, protecting the front of this par 5 15. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. And this ball not going where it was intended. It's going to work its way into the second cut. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
The wedge game may just bail him out. A great shot there to get it in close. So easy to run this right into the water. A tough one from behind the green. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. This will move to his right for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, yeah. Never mind the up and down. That is a different kind of up and down. Up, out of the bunker, and down into the hole. A birdie putt now at 16.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritise that line.
Nope, that didn't quite turn as much as he'd hoped. This is a 19-foot putt.
Yeah, he needed to play it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it just a little harder. Not aligned correctly from the start because he never got that out far enough.
Nearly a birdie butt. Par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Been frustrated. 6 over par already.
Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. And a missed fairway there, as that's going to wind up in the second cut.
In this game, it pays to have a convenient memory. Anything in the past, forget it. Just keep hitting shots like that. Well done.
So the ball on an upslope now for his second. So the lie appears to be decent, but he's got a lot of ground to cover here for his second.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie.
From the fairway, Nota, this his second.
143 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
That's not going to be enough. It's into the front right bunker here at 17. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Whoa! Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. This will be a 14-foot putt here. He needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. That one just going to sneak on by.
Two under par for the round.
Cleans that up in the hole. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted. Beautiful tee shot, 2 to shoot here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
Well, Frank, as we know, golf is not played generally on a flat surface, and here we go, uphill.
Yeah, and the uphill lie is going to guarantee you more loft than normal. So you're going to have to counteract that with maybe an extra club. Oh, that ball limps its way onto the green, but yeah, you never know. One putt away.
Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
146 yards left to the hole. Struggling all day, looking to do something good here.
That's some good work there. Able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Just want to maneuver this one close down the slope for birdie. What a putt. Just missed, Frank. That's cruel. A long one coming up here for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie from about 8 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Frank, you've played around here so many times and broadcast from the perch here at Augusta National down at Amen Corner. I feel like you can learn something new every time you watch around here at Augusta National. Just such a marvelous place.
It is. I pinched myself. I used to pinch myself when I played there. And as you reference as a broadcaster, it's special. It's sort of set in stone and time, if that makes sort of sense. But you're privileged just to go out there and play.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf